My sister demanded we share my daughter. Okay, so, this happened a few years ago, but I remember it like it was yesterday, and TBH, still can't understand what my sister was thinking. A little backstory, my sister and I had to share everything as kids. Not to mention I was forced to be her and our younger brother's second mother, but I'll put that in a different post. For some of my childhood, I was happy to share things with my sister. Sweets, snacks, toys, the normal kid things. There's 4 years between us, I'm the oldest, and as you can probably guess, when I reached my teen years I wanted my own things and spend time alone. Nope. She wanted me to do everything with her. I could barely spend 10 minutes in the bathroom before she would start banging on the door. Unfortunately, when I was around 15 my siblings and I were taken into foster care. We were separated from our brother, which was difficult for both of us, and for a while I didn't mind my sister wanting to spend all her time with me. Shortly after my 16th birthday, I wanted to have my own space and things that are, well, mine. She would argue with me over not sharing MY stuff, and of course, typical sibling fights and yelling happened almost every other day. We sort of grew out of our sibling squabbles over the years, but she kinda developed a the world owes me attitude which drove me crazy. I did my best to hold in my frustrations, but I'm human and sometimes I kinda snap. A couple years after my daughter was born, my sister and I weren't really talking much because of her selfish attitude towards me spend most of my time and income on my daughter. During one of the times we were on good terms, she was over for the weekend and everything was okay. Until a conversation led to her telling me she was going to take my daughter for a week, because she wanted to spend time with her because it was her turn. I said, not gonna happen. She is my daughter, not a doll or pet we share. She gets mad and starts yelling. I told her to leave and she argues how she had parental rights and social services will force me to allow her to take my daughter whenever she wants. I laughed, told her to get out and don't come back. Honestly, I don't know if she seriously thought that it was her right to have my daughter. I've got plenty of other insane stories about my family, which I may post about at some point. Thanks for reading my crazy story _carrot. Return your daughter's Christmas present and give me the money, because we're family. Hey Reddit, prepare to lose some brain cells. It was about 3 years ago, my partner and I wanted to get our daughter a really nice gift for Christmas, so we saved up to get her a D-Slide and a couple games. I was on the phone with my sister a little after New Year's. Sister, hey, can you lend me some money? I don't have any food and I don't get paid for a whole week. Me, I can probably lend you a tenner. Just pay me back when you get paid. Sister, oh. Okay. Any chance you could do a bit more? I literally have nothing. Me, that's all I can give you, sis. Sorry. At that moment, my daughter asked me to help her with something on her DS, and if we could go to the shop to spend her Christmas money. £15. Sister, is that my little niece? Tell her auntie says hi and I love you. Me, to daughter, auntie says hi and love you. To sister, yeah. Had to help her with something on her DS, and she wants to spend her Christmas money. Sister, oh. So you have more than a tenner? You can send me more. Me what? It's not my money, it's daughter's. So no. Sister, come on. I know my little niece would like to help her auntie. Me, I said no. Sister, well, you can always get a refund for the DS and give me the money. It's not really an essential thing anyway. You know those moments in movies where they pull the phone from their ear and just stare at it? I had that moment. Me, why the hell would I do that? Sister, because you're my big sister and it's your responsibility as family. Me, so, I should get the money back, partner, and I saved 4 daughters' Christmas present and give it to you? I don't think so. Sister, but, you have to. Me, no, I don't. Sister, yes you do. You need to give me money for food. Me, no I really don't. I offered to lend you a tenner and you had the cheek to tell me you should get my daughter's money. Seriously? You are so flipping ungrateful. Yes, I said flipping instead of *****king because my daughter was in the room. Sister, oh my god. Whatever. I'll just starve. Cuts off call. During this time she had been taking drugs, and I was willing to give her the benefit of the doubt that she was going to use the money for food, but to be honest, I doubt it. Entitled sister thinks my computer is hers. Disclaimer, my cousin's story, not mine. He asked me to post this. Yes, entitled sist. So I got a bunch of computer parts over Christmas and my birthday, and I got some help from my computer was of an uncle to help me build it. We got it finished and it works like a charm. Well, in walks my sister and she says, "Oh, I like the new computer. Can I have a turn?" I said no, as I had just finished and still had to get it running and install some games. She stormed off. Well, I finished installing the games later that night, and in the morning, lo and behold she was on my computer. I walked in and said, "Oh, hey. I was planning on playing that just so you know." She turned around and said, "Oh, I hope you don't mean now, I just got on." I was a little upset by this as she got on my computer without my permission. She's 18, and I just let her use it. Well, months go by, and every single day I have chores to do, and after I finish those I hop on and play some games. Every single day, ES comes home from work, at a smoothie shop mind you, and dumps the chores she is given on me, and says, "Work was really hard today, so I wanna unwind on some games," and I am forced to comply since if I get caught without doing chores, I'm grounded. So I have no choice but to live with it. Another month passes, and I am fed up. At this point I have switched out some of the parts, and so now it's double mine, and ES still thinks it was a gift for her on my birthday. I brought this up to my mom and she said that I should share with her more, thanks, and so I can't get help from her. Apparently ES hacks heard me talking to my mom and said it's my computer, so if you want to build your own, you have to pay me $900. What? For the old one and build your own. I went to my mom about this too, and she said it is now the family computer since we keep on fighting over it, and so now I need a new PC for me and probably get that used daily by her too. God, I hate people. She also believes that I am a massive burden on the family, and she said I should kill myself to make her life better, and my mom said she was just messing around. Edit. Forgot to mention that his sister also thinks that she has the right to check his texts and social media whenever she wants to keep him from straying far from God. Edit 2. Thanks for the overwhelming support and ideas for my cousin. I think he is gonna try a few of these. Gotta love Reddit.